After coming down.
Where did you see that happening?
They call it swinging. You go to the Muslim countries, they have that.
Oh, that's cool.
Exactly. Yeah, I doing the trip to NorCal. Go to Myanmar. Yeah, there's a small group that goes. Small, not the whole percent.
Told my mama we ain't gotta worry, this guy gotta play. All of the things that I seen as a child is really what made me a man. She was laid up in the hospital bed, I put it all in the machines. Praying that she make it through all the treatment so she could be healthy again. I remember looking into the mirror and seeing the face of my dad. Feeling like it was inevitable that I found out just can't explain it.
Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Malawach, Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Novak in at the 4 slot. Didn't think that was going to go in. MP's got his team on the board to start the game for the Warriors. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've always seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Great open look there.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And it's Brooks in the corner. And again, it's the Suns missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Alston, good.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now here's Booker coming in off of 41 points.
Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
We're a good ways into the season at this point, Jim, and most of the quality teams now have found their flow, don't you think?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, lineups for the most part are set. Rotations have found their way for coaching staff. You know exactly how you're going to try to play every night. The teams that are struggling to this point probably have some bigger issues behind the scenes.
But you can have the same...
Got more screens in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of raps with tell to spend 10,000 on this dinner. And I ain't kept every play with this thing got tapped up.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. With a good chunk of the season in the books, Richard. Are you keeping an eye on the trade deadline coming up?
Yeah, it's not too far away to start throwing some of those ideas into the good old trade machine. But I like to be respectful to the players and not speculate too much. There's a lot more involved than just moving players.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Jalen Green. Dylan Brooks.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the court for the Suns, they've got Brooks. Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Malone. And it's Novak in at the 4 slot. Now upon a really intriguing part of the season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I'll tell you, if teams are still searching for an identity, it's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and...
Oh, that was amazing! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers. They kick it out to Green.
Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Alston, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Suns trail by 18. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's good. They have a discussion on the sideline. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
They move the ball well, and let's face it, they've got plenty of pure shooters on that roster.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 40 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
That's right. There's no question. He's not their only offensive weapon, but he is a key cog in what they're trying to do.
Booker, no good.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Back to MP for the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. MP's got 17 now. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and...
And Phoenix has possession. Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, B.A., it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body, And mentally, it might be even more difficult.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Malawach. Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Novak in at the power forward position. Now here's Brooks. Still without a bucket. Here's Malawach. Pass to Booker.
Here's Green playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Malawach. Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Novak in at the 4 spot. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history.
I didn't brainwash man so bad to make you think you came from a monkey. I guess the same way they brainwashed Egyptians, making them think when you die you could take money. A whole lot of gold mixed to a motherfucker.
And so, in the game for Phoenix.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, you're just vulnerable.
And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 11 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Shot is good by Curry.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Brooks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Austin with a bucket. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, BA, the kind of stat stuffing we've only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Butler passes to MP. The 3 from Curry. Good. And the assist goes to MP. He's got 17.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Now Booker against Brooklyn. He was really on his game. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Green. Still no points. Here's Booker. Pass to Malawach. here's Brooks. A step back shot. Second chance shot. Outside for Green. Brooks against MP. Clock at 6. Tries again.